up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is our last day here. It's very sad, and it's, you know, every good thing's come to an end. Ant's doing Ant things on his fucking motorbike, but yeah, it's our last day here, and it's very sad, but it's all good. It is what it is. We have to yeah, get home to our jobs, get home to the kids, miss them a lot. So yeah, we're just gonna, yeah, we've got like, it's gonna be, well, we leave tomorrow morning, but yeah, today's our last full day. So it's actually been a whole day already. It's like 7 at night. We've just filmed a podcast for Jimmy's Patreon, which has been sick. But yeah, I thought I can't really leave here without doing a I guess a shed tour with Jimmy, explaining little bits about all of his cars, and kind of, yeah, a little bit of fun like that. We're gonna grab Steph, she's gonna film for us, and yeah, we'll check out Jimmy's shop and see what they got in here for you guys that don't know, and yeah, just get a bit more brief in-depth thing of what he's got, like what cars he's got, what's his favorite, reasons why, what he does like about them, what he doesn't like about them, and kind of future plans if he can tell us. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so we have James away from all of his fucking manual labor. Bye, Stevie. We'll see you next time.
Make it home safe, all right?
We'll do. We'll be in touch. So yeah, we got Jimmy away from working for like 5 minutes. So we might as well start outside before it gets dark, because it's going to get dark in a minute. But you have how many cars? I'll give you guys to Steph, it's a bit easier. How many cars?
I don't know.
Too many? No.
I don't think I've ever counted them, because then when you count it, it makes it
weird, yeah.
Right?
Okay, well, let's go. We've got a few things. You've had the BRZ that you've let us have.
Yeah.
Good car.
Good car.
Yeah.
Simple car. Good car.
It doesn't make any funny noises. It's manual. It's fast enough. It looks cool.
It's very analog.
It's great. We don't. I don't know. You guys could probably correct me, but I don't think we actually have any in New Zealand. We've got the big truck. That's fucking crazy to drive. Like, feel like you're gonna run people over. But yeah. So you got the BRZ.
Yeah.
Oh, you bought it brand new, right?
Huh?
And why'd you buy that? Like, why did you want that?
Well, I needed a daily driver, and I couldn't figure out what I wanted. I drove one of those. I loved it because it has like, gives you like that boy racer fix.
Yeah.
But it has all the modern amenities.
But the modern stuff, yeah. The aircon goes hard.
Yeah.
Everything's great. Okay.
Like, I feel like it's like a brand new S chassis.
And it's got Speed Hunter stuff on it.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Speed Hunter lip kit.
Okay. So it's,
TJ Hunt.
Yeah. Obviously, Austin Chaser.
Yep.
He can. Like, we won't talk about that too much. That's like, has he hidden that, or was it?
No, just Mark II Chaser, simple body kit paint.
Gonna be a drift car? Or
I think he wants
a street drift car.
Street drift car.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully that'll be cool.
That'll be good.
I didn't realize it wasn't black.
Yeah.
In the sun, it's like cherry, like a cherry.
Like red flake in it.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then semi car, obviously. The Z is my favorite car because not my favorite.
It was a good car. It's
done you well.
Yeah.
Everybody well.
It owes me nothing.
Yeah, and everyone gets to drive it, and it does drift league. That's Spoon's favorite car. Look, he's about to get in that shit and go home. Look, he's looking forward to. He's coming to ask for the keys. No worries, he can take that home. Actually, come around here. I want to have a look.
Mm-hmm.
This is an Alltech.
Alltech Z.
And what does that mean?
So they made like 1,500 of these things. So essentially, like chassis-wise, it's like a Spec R. So it's got the brakes, all the bracing. It's
manual.
It's got a 6-speed transmission in it, but it didn't get a turbo engine. It got a high compression, high revving SR20 NA.
And it's notch top.
Notch top.
Yeah. Right.
So I think like
weird.
I think they only made like 165 horsepower, but there's something along the lines that they were technically faster than the NZ and Australian new Spec Rs because they were so limited to be legal, something like that.
Oh, wow.
You guys can correct me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Whatever.
That looks sick though. But it looks like Chappie's one, right?
It looks like Chappie's, yeah. So it's technically the same color. Chappie's is like darker blue because mine was repainted.
Oh, okay.
Like if you look in the jams, the jams are kind of darker.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
They just repainted it a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably still hard to tell on camera. But the Alltech also got like different door cards. Yeah, there's like orange inside of it.
So it's like kind of like the Spec B-ish? Well,
yeah, Spec B is like completely orange.
Yeah,
and yeah, there's a couple different packages, but
okay.
It's a good car.
It's good car. It's not fast, obviously.
It's so fucking sick.
I heard you leave this morning. I'm like, And I was like, oh, he's going there.
But it's a vibe. It's a vibe.
You appreciate it for what it is. And you're going to do anything with it? Any more? It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, a good tune-up, it needs it.
It's your it's your blue S15.
Yeah.
Because you have 3 of them.
Yes.
Which you shouldn't have that many. But you need to get the red one and the white one.
And maybe a pewter too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Easy. Alright, let's head back inside, and we're just going to try and do this in, like, kind of one take. And
Guy's been here long enough, so, like,
I kind of know what's around.
you could do the whole tour.
So, yeah, I'm going to take as much of what I do know. And look, Spoon. Oh, we're leaving you, buddy. Oh.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yeah, you're crying. You got something in my eye. You got a fucking mosquito in your eye.
Fucking got them.
But, so yeah, Jimmy obviously has a black S15 and a yellow S15, but they're quite different.
They're both, like, kind of similar, right? Because I just like the OEM Aero. Like, the rear spats, the side
They look
skirts, the
similar.
Spec R. Yeah, and they both have the same lip kit. The wing is technically the same, but the yellow one is a center delete.
Yeah, I like the center delete. I don't like the center bit.
So, like, from the outside, they both have Gannon doors, like, very similar from the outside, but the yellow one is a VVL SR.
Yes.
And then the black one is just a standard built notch top.
Well, which one's better in your eyes?
The black one just works.
That's sick.
Just simple. Like
the Meisters are sick.
The yellow one, it just like has so many parts on it now that it like it's like stressful. You know, just because it
You're
has.
unsure if it's gonna be.
Like it's been great, like mechanically, but it just like stresses me out.
Yeah.
Because it's like everything is like, you know, very built engine and
Yeah.
like, you know,
A
it's a
factory one
CD
would be
trans.
a bit
Well, this is like a.
Has it got a
piston-
CD in it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it's like a piston rod. The black one's like a piston rod SR with valve springs and retainers with a Nismo 6-speed. It's just like a simple, like
Nice
just
bolt-on setup.
good.
It's gonna be great. Oh, that's probably my favorite one here, maybe as well. Like because it looks great. When I parked it up there the other day on the for Dom's shoot, just like sitting there was great.
So you can see it has the same front bumper, same lip kit, like very similar.
Yeah, they look identical. Oh, this one's got that one's got fog lights.
Yeah, the fog lights are in must.
Yeah.
They're like pretty.
Oh,
rare.
this one's got intercooler piping.
Yeah, so that's a fake air bumper. This one's a real one. Like.
Oh, fiberglass one.
Yeah.
How dare you? You have another one up there.
I know. I just don't want to.
Fair enough. Honestly, who cares? Like.
But the fog lights are cool because everyone cut them out for intercooler piping back in the day. So like 85% of like our front bumper or air bumpers have no fog lights. They're just cut out.
Yeah. They've both got Gannon doors because that's a thing. Overpriced shit, I think. Obviously, he's got his 2Zs. The red one has a LS1. It was your first swap. Kind of your first car. Well,
First like big build.
yeah, right, okay. So, we started that one up yesterday and it was great. Spoons just wah-da-da-da-da.
Oh really?
Thrashing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shh. Sorry. No, it was great. And then obviously the black one. The black one is I like the black one. Looks better. I feel with the bumper. I
Yeah,
like the-
that's the JDM bumper is way better.
yeah, it's sick. And it's got an SR in it. Fan of that?
This one's
SR. We'll have a quick look because this. But there you've got a two-seater and a four-seater, right? Is that a thing? Look at that thing.
fits pretty well. The lid prop's just fucked off in there, but
Yeah, how much power has it got? Yeah.
like 375 because it's a stock.
This has how much power?
Like 375. It's a stock engine.
Yeah, okay.
So Garrett G35 550 bottom end.
It's a good color, black too. Like it's like the pearly kind
Black
of
down pearl metallic. So cheap color.
factory color.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
If it just looks dusty all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, why?
It's got pearl.
Because it doesn't go outside?
Yeah, whatever.
Doesn't get used? Just gets put in the corner. And then we have Spoon, come here quickly. Come here. Give me 2 minutes of your time.
What's that?
Tell me about this.
2013 FRS.
Which is a GT86
GT86.
for us, yeah.
I love calling it an 86 better.
Yeah.
It's going to be K20 turbo, full FDF.
K20, why not 24?
Because DJ already had the K20.
Oh,
It'll be alright. Full FDF, DC, cage kids cage, just proper drift car.
oh yeah.
Basic full race car.
I'm a big fan. And you're
For
fizzing to get it.
my first drift car.
Yeah. Oh, we drifted once. Yeah, sweet. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's sick. Like, so-
Rocket Bunny wide body.
so are you gonna factory, what gearbox?
ZF.
ZF, okay. And they come out of a BMW, right? Okay, so, alright. And then you're gonna have winters? No.
No, I wish.
Definitely need to.
That's the plan. Winters is sequential at
Yeah.
one point. Yeah.
Alright, well. How
Dry
long?
sump, winters,
When are you gonna do
sequential.
this? When this guy stopped breaking all his other shit or what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't had any time.
Yeah.
I normally work on it
Tell your
after
boss to.
What I do now?
After final bout, I'll have some time.
Yeah, have some time. It's gonna be
We've just been collecting, which is good
sick.
because
Yeah, well, at least you can just smash it out all in.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
the full cage kit to do. I have all the swap parts. Just got my trams.
Yeah.
Engine can go in. Full fuel system's already here.
It's gonna-
you just stock tank fuel cell.
Stop that.
Are they plastic?
Yeah,
Yeah. Sweet.
I think so.
I think so, yeah. Oh, they're sick. Alright, moving on. Obviously, you guys have seen a lot of this in the last week or two since we've been here, because this is pretty much everything we've been doing, because this car got thrashed at GoodLife and was perfect.
It was great.
It didn't
No
like
hiccups.
let anything down.
Tires, fuel. That's it.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's a LS3 with a LSA blower.
Stock crate engine.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking come in a box and just chuck it in.
Bunch of hoses.
Yeah.
You're good. Yeah,
A lot of those.
It takes 5 minutes, like easy.
yeah. A lot
A
of those.
steering shaft that some
It's
headers
not-
that
that's
need
not
some
bad.
love, and that was about it. It was perfect.
T56.
And it's right-hand drive, which is
Yep.
cool for us. Well, it's normal. for
It's
us.
normal. Yeah.
It's so funny because like Leo's got a 4-door, but like everybody, if everything in our home's right-hand drive. So
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I got a right-hand drive coupe. And I'm like, cool.
Yeah. I don't think I saw any left-hand drive. I think there was that suburban truck that was left-hand drive.
Yeah, there's not many
Yeah. Is that
left-hand
cool
drive.
there, or is that like?
No, it's
No?
not like it's. I don't think it is. Like the Impalas and like the old school stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool, but the
Was
other.
your stuff left-hand drive?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, like.
That
Just,
makes sense. Like the old American shit.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
left-hand
Like the
drive. If you
low-rider
just got another
kind of
Japanese car
stuff.
left-hand drive. It's not. It's just a fake Japanese car.
it's weird that this. Well, yeah, I guess for you, a German car come right-hand drive. And what's Germany? Left or right?
Left. If it's an island, it's right-hand drive. If it's not, it's
This car has done you well, obviously. Like on the weekend, you
Good
loved
car.
it.
Good car.
What are you gonna do? What's next for it though? Like
Add a bunch of grip.
just
Grip,
set up.
grip the shit out of it.
Set up, yeah.
It was so loose this weekend, and like it did pretty decent.
It was
so,
so good to drive though.
so
You drove fucking gangster. Like, it was sick.
but
So-
you shouldn't have been able to keep up with me. So I need to.
No,
be
yeah,
faster.
exactly. I'm like, oh yeah, wow.
It needs to be faster.
Yeah, no, it was sick though.
Drivetrain's fast. Now I gotta make the chassis fast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a Winters and a dog box.
Hold on.
Yeah, apparently they seem to be the go. Alright, we're gonna move on to the yellow one because I like that one as well. Being a rotary.
Lovely. Probably just lovely.
Yeah, like it looks lovely. You don't even need to do anything.
That's the best.
You don't need to do anything to it. Steph loves yellow cars. She really wants a yellow XB. Yeah, we'll take it.
Fantastic.
Yes, she fucking hates yellow. How dare she?
Shit taste.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Well, that's why when I painted my car white, Steph turned up. Her face behind the camera is just full of love right now. And then turn around and there's Steph's favorite car that's here.
Really?
Because, yeah. I think this is your favorite car here, right?
Definitely.
Because it's beautiful. It looks beautiful. Why? Why would you? Well, no, not why would you want one, but why like that over all of this?
Just does it for me.
Okay, fair enough.
E30s are like that car that like you don't have to like BMWs, or you don't have to be a car person that everyone like appreciates E30s.
Yeah.
That's Mum's favourite too.
Yeah, that's crazy. What era or?
No, car.
Yeah, but like because of the era of the car. Oh no. Well, that is what it is. Fair enough. And that gets fucking used and abused by all these guys. That's
I love driving that
that's
car.
the learner car. Yeah.
That's so good.
Dead fuel pump, a good car.
Yeah. Doesn't quite go yet, but we'll get
It's
there.
this week.
Spoon's
So at
got
some point.
Spoon's got more work to do. So
it's
this
almost
FC needs to be what, painted?
The kit.
Kit fitted properly,
Yeah.
and then
Paint.
paint.
We need a hood. We don't have a hood for the car.
Really?
We have the hood that came off of it. We went to go bolt it on, and it's like bowed. And I'm like, when? I was like, how
Oh,
the
did
fuck
it
did
flip
this
off
happen?
or-
No, I think that like it looks like it's repaired many times, but I don't think we realized it was bent when we took it off because we weren't looking at it. And when we went to go bolt it on, the whole thing was bent.
Nothing.
So it needs a hood.
But yeah, this is like, I guess probably the most Kiwi car here because we don't have LS's, S15s are everywhere. But I love this because obviously with our rotary event that we have, this fits right in.
Yeah, it's got a Vinny Fab downpipe.
Yeah, that's sick.
And manifold. It's got a Vinny Fab manifold too.
Yeah, so Vinny Fab is who we met in
South Island.
Christchurch.
Yeah. Super cool.
Lars.
Like he made me the downpipe
Yeah.
and the manifold for my turbo. And I was like, you know, it's left-hand drive. You don't have to worry about the steering shaft. And I'm like, fucking, this fits so good.
Perfect.
Yeah, love
Yeah.
that.
He does amazing work, so shout out to Lars because that's fucking golden. And it's cool that you like had that. It was quite funny like how you sent it over and you had it in your video and shit. And I'm like, huh,
That's sick.
that's crazy.
I love it.
Did you meet him for the first time there? Like, was
Yeah,
that jacked up before, or
Huh?
did you like sort that out when you were in New Zealand?
No, we just talked and I just like was blown away at like.
Because he showed, he was showing us like his
gangster.
shit.
Gangster.
Oh, that was good. Fucking. And it's got a Borg Warner. What? You're Garrett, or what do you?
I mean, I'm usually a Garrett guy, but for the rotary, it's a Borg, which works.
Yeah. Everyone runs a Borg
Dude,
Warner.
it hits so hard, it's like a $900 turbo. Like, for everything. It's stupid.
Perfect.
Where Garrett's like $3,000, like, for that. It's like,
Yeah. Expensive.
it hits like this, and it makes so much power, so, like, why not?
I want to talk about.
The 86, that thing just needs paint. It's crazy how, like, it's, like, done, but it just needs paint.
So this has explain. Oh, like this is new to me.
Yeah, so this is a K24A2, right? So it's a TSX engine, whatever your equivalent is.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
So it's a 2.4 liter, 4-cylinder, stock bottom end. We took a K20 head that was like fully ported and built and all this crazy stuff by 4-piston. 67 millimeter ITBs, TF Works headers, and it makes like 285 to wheels.
That's
all
a full
motor.
motor.
All
Yeah.
motor. Yeah, it's
With
wild.
the fucking all the doors.
The trumpets and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool car. It is insanely fast. Very
For what? And it's being obviously pretty light.
Oh, yeah,
Where's all the
of
glass?
course. In the back because we need to paint it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's gonna paint it? Spoon?
Oh,
Awesome.
Spoon's gonna prep it.
And it's gonna be it's a track car. It's just
Yeah,
a car.
It's just a car. Well, like we're a little bit more spoiled than you guys because like
You can do whatever the fuck.
we can kind of drive our track cars on the road.
Yeah.
And we don't get bothered. You guys can't.
No.
So we can have these weird cars where we're just like, yeah, it's like a street car.
Yeah. With everything for the like.
Yeah, it's like everything. Where you guys are like
One or the other.
one or the other, which is a shame. But
Yeah, it sucks.
like it'll be like the difference between a street car and a track car will be the tires.
Yeah.
I'll put shittier tires on it for the road, and then
Yeah.
go on track and put better tires on it.
Yeah. Boom. Ready.
Boom.
Away you go.
Perfect. Love it.
Yeah. It's gonna make all the cool. It makes especially makes all the cool noises.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad for a Honda engine. It's
Yeah.
a good, nice
I love it.
with the ITBs.
All the induction.
Yeah.
Just forcing
You
it.
don't even hear the exhaust; you just hear the induction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. This one, I would say the Chaser is the car that Jimmy picked us up from the airport. You guys would have seen.
First equal best car.
Yeah.
Good car.
We talked about it in the podcast that I think this is kind of what we want to do next or
Yeah,
have
I
next.
agree.
That car checks a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I like
It's
that
practical.
car. Yep.
It's got a big enough trunk space,
Yeah.
boot space.
But it's sporty.
Yeah.
It's
Fast.
cozy. It's fast, but it's
Sounds
nimble and it's big. Like it's just like this is like the car
All rounder.
like when my friends don't know what to get and they just like want one car. I'm like, just get this thing because it checks all.
Yeah,
the
I
boxes.
genuinely think one of them, especially with us, 3 kids, like a 4-door,
Yeah.
5-seater,
Good noises.
and enough. It's a big enough 5-seater too. Like
Yeah.
it's not like crammed in. It looks beautiful, and you can have them looking good, but not. They don't need to be super low or
Yeah.
like.
No,
whatever.
OEM Aero on like OK Fitment is such a vibe.
Yeah.
Like just
That's yeah.
like the big body kit's a little stressful because they just get so fucked. But like
It's good.
OEM lip kit is indestructible. Like my Ebisu car, it has an OEM lip kit and it's still on the car.
Yeah, and it loves it.
And it loves
Just
it.
thrash it.
Yeah.
It's like, and then I guess your Ibisu car looks very similar.
Silver.
Silver.
Tory, yeah.
That's crazy.
Love it.
That's sick. And obviously your turn at an RB is going really
Yeah, this
well.
is actually my most Kiwi car right here.
Yeah. And it looks exactly like it. So you got this from Japan.
Yep. And it was a piece of shit because it came from auction and auction stuff. So
And it looked like this.
rotted.
Just,
Stage 8 cancer.
yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
But
We have to rebuild it.
we got new towers over there, so that'll be used when you guys have time. I don't know when that'll be.
After final bout.
Everything's after final bout.
Yeah, that's like the just fucking get there. You know what I mean? Like the last few weeks, it's just like we just gotta get to after final.
Put everything out on the side, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys will go win that, and then everything will be great.
Everything will be good.
Who's out there crazy? Darren, always on his pit bike. And then obviously the elephant in the room, I guess, is the Porsche that you have.
Yep, 964.
Which stands out because it's so different to everything else you do.
I forgot I own it because it's just been down for so long now. I can't wait to get the engine in. It's like so close to going into, but Coop blew up.
Yeah, he's gone down and fucked it up.
Yeah, gone fucked it up.
Yeah.
So we've been a little busy.
But I know nothing of Porsches, and I've been looking at it, and I'm like, this is weird. How everything's in the back.
It's like all the same shit. It's just shaped different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's all the same shit.
You learn quite fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you look at it like, oh, it's just that shaped different. Yeah. It's literally all the same stuff.
Yeah.
So
That's cool. It looks good on the wheels, but they're not Meisters, right? What are they?
no, they're SB1s or they're SSR SB1s.
Yeah.
So it's like they look the same.
Yeah.
As Meister.
It looks it looks sick. So yeah. I can't wait to see that. And hey, you guys were talking about the doors shutting on a Porsche. I shut it the other day and I was like, holy shit, that is a thing. Like
the Japanese cars are so like
Porsche. The Porsche is like beautiful. Porsche. That's sick. That's great. All right,
we'll see.
We'll get to this car and then we'll just miss all the ones in the back because they are tucked away because they have just no time to get them doing anything. Turn that off because that's noisy. But so obviously you'd think, well, it is like I think this car is kind of the reason we started talking in the way that I picked my one up and then it was yellow. Jimmy had this one and he likes yellow cars, and then I don't know, I followed you obviously, and then we started talking because we have the same cars.
Brothers.
Yeah, and now this has been built into this crazy thing, but the Jay-Z behind us here blew up because Jay-Z's no, I'm not going to get into that.
No, I pushed my luck.
Yeah, he just been silly. But Spoon did the tube front and has like what made this. Why did the front get cut off? You crashed. It got crashed into, right?
Yeah. Someone just wiped the front end off. So it was just a tandem accident. It was like a 5-car train. And that was like the 4th car.
That'll do it.
Yeah. Anything after 3 is a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the back, you can't see shit.
And you get fucked,
Yeah, you just get squashed in the middle. But yeah, so it's got a 1JZ. This one they just grabbed from the fucking depot.
Yeah, the engine depot.
They have places here that you can just go and buy engines. Like we don't have that.
Yeah, they're very expensive, but they import them.
But it's sick that they're just like
it's sick to have the
on a pallet or whatever, ready to go. Like fuck.
You look at them and they all look shit, and you're just like, which one's not the shit one?
Not the shittiest one, yeah.
But we're very lucky to have the resource.
Yeah, it's crazy. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you can't
have some somewhere.
We got wreckers, like we've got like car wreckers that will sell everything.
Yeah.
But not fucking like the picture I seen was just motors after motor and like whatever you want, whatever, like, you know, we got 6 of these, which one's the best or whatever. Like, yeah, we don't have that, I don't think. Like, fucking some of the boys probably got a couple of RBs sitting under the bench, but that's about it. Like, yeah, it's crazy. But this car is obviously left-hand drive. It's got a CDO9, R200 rear. Like, it's got what? Everything that's just everything's
simple.
pretty factory.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, but it makes what 450-ish.
Yeah, 450.
Yeah, Garrett turbo on it.
Pumpy, it works. Just don't spin it too high.
Yeah, don't turn the fucking
limiter up.
Yeah, but yeah, it's cool car. It's got the Origin kit and all the flash fancy bits, and it makes it look pretty. James still drives it hard as shit, and yeah, it's good to see. But you guys are going to take this to final bout with your teammates from Front Street, and go and win. You better win.
Yeah, I have to.
Oh, will not be angry. I'll just be disappointed, right?
After everything we've gone through.
Surely.
So well.
And the way you're driving, honestly,
Yeah.
like the way you drove the E36 the other day, and Japan obviously helped huge, and just everything you're doing is fucking sick. So obviously it is our last night here. We have a bunch of cars in the back there. Is there anything out there you want to talk about?
The S4T is cool.
I love that.
Do you like?
Why do you leave it out there? Like I bet you it goes, right?
Yeah.
We'll have a quick look.
It's just a rough driving car. Like it's just like the vibration from the K series.
Yeah, I did hear you say that. Is it solid mounted?
No.
It just is.
Just the harmonics of it. It's just so fucking rough. So like, as a track car, I'd probably love it because when you're ripping on the car, you don't care how much your car shakes. But as a street car, when you're cruising on the road, it's just like you ever skateboard as a kid?
No, but I know exactly what you mean.
Like when you skateboard down like
different concrete,
a shitty concrete.
If you were on this, it would be great.
Yeah.
If you were out there, horrible.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So what are you doing with it then? What's gonna?
I don't know. I really like the car, but I don't like driving it. So that's a really funny.
That's a really bad problem you got there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's like she has a really good personality, but she's not a good. You know,
yeah. Why is it not like it? Oh fuck. Why don't you make it a track car? If you think it'll be better for a track car.
It's like a
too straight.
It's just a really rare car at this point. Like they only made 5,000 US.
You guys really get into that shit, eh? Like the whole they only made this many and these are rare. You know, Kiwis do not give a shit.
It's like one of those things to me. It's like if I wanted it again, I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
Fair
like
enough.
it's like that's like my favorite color. They only made 400 in this
What
car.
color?
Silver moss.
Silver moss.
Yeah. And it's like not bad. The car isn't perfectly straight, but it's not rusty. And I really like it's a pretty swap. I think it came out.
Yeah, it looks great. Yeah.
It's good power, but
it looks like it should be factory kind of thing. Like.
But it's just I don't know. I'm like convinced like one day I'll make it drive better, but we just end up getting into like this upkeep stuff, and then I'm like, I'll get to it, and then you run out there, and then there's a million things to do. So
what are you doing with that hatchback there?
I just bought it. It's a.
Why did you buy it? Because I want it.
The 180.
Yeah.
It's
a 180, right?
That's 180.
So we call them like whatever a hatch shape is at home. It's a 180. Like that's what we call them because it's like 15, 14, 13, 180.
180, yeah.
Like there's no 240. Fuck.
Yeah, 240 is coupe and hatch.
Yeah.
Silvia.
Nah, fuck. Like that's a 180. So that's an actual 180.
Yeah, I got it really cheap.
I'll buy it really cheap.
And I wanted to do a full Type X. I wanted a full Type X car.
Oh, okay.
And so when that one popped up, I was like, oh, perfect. I have the opportunity to build one now. Yeah.
Okay. And that's just slowly. That's just on the back.
Yeah, I have like a full Type X kit for it, and I had a motor for it, and it's in my buddy's car right now. So he can drift this season. Yeah.
Oh, you're a good man.
So we'll see if it survives this season in his car.
And it's gonna be another street car, just like a one for the collection.
No, just a nice car. It's a nice car.
Sweet. And I guess we might as well fuck Carol. That 13 back there.
Yeah,
or
that's
it's
just coupe.
Is that left-hand drive?
Yeah, so it's got a Silvia front on it. Someone put it on there. So like people import the fronts from Japan usually, and they just bolt on. So like the Z's came pop-up front in America.
Yeah.
So this car is cool. The only thing that sucks about it is it has a sunroof. Like
my car's got a sunroof. And
everyone in New Zealand everyone I talk to wants a sunroof. Really, you don't?
Well,
no, I had one and cut it out.
Yeah. Everyone. I think they like the concept of a sunroof, but they're so shit because they fucking leak.
I like the ones on hatches because they look normal when you pop them up. But these, they don't look factory. It looks like someone just cut a hole and put glass there. So I hate it. But it's a original two-tone, Seafoam, two-tone, 240, which is like a really rare combo, and it's not rusty. It's super clean. The interior is fucking perfect, and a homie actually gave me a good deal on it, and I knew I really wanted a really nice street coupe after my car kind of
got past that.
And it's kind of like buying the opportunity to build a car, because usually I'm ready to build this car, I want it, and I gotta find it, and you get fucked every time you try to find a car that you want.
The moment you're looking for something, you can't find it. But the moment you're not looking for it, it'll turn up.
Exactly. So I had the space for it, and it was these they were both really cheap, so it's kind of nice to just have them if I'm really hurting one day, or if you need the space, fuck it off, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But you have enough space here. Well,
yeah.
You've got a lot of space here.
We're running out, but
yeah.
But isn't it hurt to buy these cars? You know.
And if you have the space to look after them, if you had to park it outside, then it wouldn't be worth holding on to, I guess.
If I had to park it outside.
Sorry, camera had a malfunction, but that's all right. But yeah, so you are going to make this a street car to purely just have another collector car.
I just love S chassis, and I was like, since two really clean examples of them popped up in front of my face for a really good price, I was like, fuck it, you know what I mean?
Just run it.
We were saying that if I had to park them outside, I would never buy it because it just wouldn't be worth it. It would be going to shit. These cars aren't getting in here. They're not getting any worse. Temperature control.
Absolutely.
And stuff
if you had a 3-car state, have you seen the 3-car ones?
Yeah,
dude, if you had 2 of them in here,
perfect.
Easy. You should probably do that.
Yeah.
Because then you could have...
If I build a garage at the house,
more S chassis.
More S chassis. The best chassis.
And then this is the...
Nissan.
Which actually, we have the turbo off this. The original turbo off this, because... We'll move that, so the wheel. But we have the turbo that was on this car is actually at home on Marshall's Safiro at the moment.
Oh, yeah, it's going to Marshall's.
Yeah.
I love that.
So I think we're going to use it for that. We'll see. But yeah, so it's got a KA20. Never mind that. A KA24, which is a 240 motor.
Yeah, it's a truck engine essentially.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it's gangster. I mean, it's a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder, so it's a lot of displacement. Like when you build them, they produce a lot of torque, which SRs don't have. So they actually have a really good power band. Like they're really fun to drive.
So this one's built.
Yeah, this one's fully built.
Yeah.
Like head to toe.
So this thing's like good to go, or what's wrong with it?
Yeah, I just hate it.
No, I just hate it. Yeah.
No, it's a good car. It drives really good. It drifts really well. It makes a bunch of power, but like, I don't know. The car made my life so miserable for like 3 months, 4 months.
I watched all of that. And
I like look at the car and I'm like,
you can fucking stay there.
I know, but I hate it because it just needs to be complete. It needs a new front end and then the car painted and a good set of wheels, so I could just like close that book.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's just still like a open book.
Yeah. That still looks good.
Like the interior is good. The underneath is immaculate. The car was fully restored.
Yeah, the modifications and like fabrications that you did is fucking.
Yeah, it's all underneath hidden. Like I need to put it on a list so you could like see it. So, but good car.
So, this is the cherry hatch.
The cherry hatch.
And this is, so you're gonna steal these tail lights and put it in there?
Oh, they already have a set in there. Yeah.
No one, like, you can't buy this shit. And
you can buy them brand new for the longest time until recently.
Really?
It was like $700 for everything. Brand new.
US.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They discontinued the center guard, like this lower panel, like first, I think. I think you can still buy the lights. I think it's this is completely discontinued. Metal panel.
And that's the problem, yeah.
Yeah.
But
it completes them, like so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Type X styles.
And this is going to be a 1JZ car? Now that you have realised that you need to use some of those 1Js that you've got sitting around now?
We can put the mystery one in here.
Yeah. Yeah, see how it goes.
Oh, the Mark II.
But, alright, we'll leave you to it. You guys have places to be, homes to be at.
You have a journey ahead of you.
We don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
But Spoon, yeah, he's sad. He gonna miss us. But hey, it's been a fucking trip. Right?
Now I gotta come out to you.
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll sort that out.
Kiwi spoon?
Yeah, imagine it.
Kiwi spoon.
Imagine it. Put him in our workshop. Oh,
Oh my god.
nah. Hey, we'll fix it. We'll fix it up. We'll tidy it up before he gets there. But it's been.
Surely get him a complete set of wrenches, please.
I think so.
And an Allen key.
Yeah.
An Allen key.
Allen key. Yeah. Exactly. But actually, before we go, if you guys do want to cop our merch here that we did with Jimmy,
it's good too.
Please head to our website, thechoicefiles.co.nz, because you can only get it in New Zealand. A couple of Aussies have slipped in there and paid the shipping. The shipping's more than the t-shirt.
We did this just because.
It's crazy. Go on. What did you? Why is this?
Well, we have a lot of Kiwi subscribers, and we know it costs so much money for you guys to get things shipped there. It's like more than the price of the shirt. So we gave the job of Guy facilitating the t-shirts, so he can make sure you guys get a t-shirt to represent the brand and the fun time we had out in New Zealand without having to pay the stupid price for shipping. So
we appreciate it, and it's a sick shirt that Stevie jacked up for us, and it's sick because it's Steph's car.
Best colors.
Yeah, perfect. Red, white, and black. Perfect.
The pink's pretty cool though.
Yeah, we need to do a new edition, and you need to get like a Kiwi car so you can just come out and drive,
right?
Or whatever. You can just have our cars. You know that.
Isn't there a 15 somewhere we could?
Surely. One sitting in a yard somewhere. We'll have to go pick that up. But it's been an amazing trip having you guys like look after us, and I can't thank you enough. Obviously, it's fucking gonna suck going home. But hey, it is what it is. We'll be back in a couple of months or something. I'm sure
the weather will start to turn for you soon.
Yeah, right? Dude, we're going home and it's gonna be freezing.
Yeah, but like
no mosquitoes though.
In like a month and a half, though, it starts to get nice, right? 2 months.
A month? Yeah, 2 months.
Something to look forward to.
It'll slowly start.
Trying to look at the good here.
Yeah, gee, thanks. But it's been really hot here, and we've had a great time. You guys have looked after us amazing, so thank you very much. And yeah, I'm gonna miss you. And we'll see you shortly.
See you guys next time.